Hey everyone, I'm here again recording another intro on my shitty laptop camera because I have yet to figure out how to use my PS5 camera properly. But before we dive into part 5 of House of Ashes, before I dive into it though, I just want to address some of the heads in this episode. So roughly 15-20 minutes in or so, I think it was, to the point of from where we left off in part 4, there was a certain choice that I was presented with, which spoilers. Um, the choice was you have to choose when you have to basically you have to mine up a corridor, and you have to choose whether to mine down the center of the pathway or mine the sides of it. Um, and I had chosen to mine the center of it, but then immediately was like, no, I want to switch to the sides. This is when I made the executive decision because thinking in reality, it wouldn't be too far fetched to be able to say, "Oh, no, we should mine the center." Actually, no, I changed my mind. Let's mine the sides. It wouldn't be too far fetched in it. You'll see when it happens. But also, I would be agonizing over that decision. Now, I know I've agonized over a lot of decisions in this playthrough, as you've seen, but this one's different because it would have been to the point where it wasn't even fun anymore, and I just didn't want to go through that. So I made the executive choice to, in this instance, go restart the scene, I guess it is. And I had the footage to prove that I kept everything exactly the same up to that point to change that choice. You'll see in part 6, however, that again, spoilers. You'll see in part 6 that whether or not you mind the center or the sides doesn't really make sense. Or sorry, that's not true. It doesn't matter. It's how you react later in the story that is what matters. You'll see when part 6 comes out. But anyway, I just want to clear that out of the way. I apologize for anyone that I've offended by doing this. But I wanted to do this because I would have. It also the game would have been fun for me at that point with the way that was presented and how I was forced. My brain was forcing myself to handle it. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with part 5. Hey guys, it's intro to Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. Um, Here to tell you that as you saw it probably in a bit of part 4, and we'll soon see here in a moment, the beginnings of the video, the audio cuts out for like a second or two at a time, and the video kind of lags a bit. I have no way around that at the moment, or no way to at least fix that. Um, it does clear up after a little bit though, so I apologize for it. I'm working on a fix for that in future episodes, but for this one and a couple thereafter, you may have this issue, so just be warned. And thank you. Now to the part.
So I'm gonna have to overwrite the save from this part because that was where I was at in the bloodbath. I'm just checking the stream right pulled up, so make sure that everything is all good, and it looks like it is.
I want you to tell me everything you know about these creatures. Have you seen them before? Do you know where they came from? How many are there down here?
I hope you're a believer, brother. When those things come back, You're going to need higher power to pray to.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Eric King of the United States Air Force. I'm a chief nuclear engineer of the Iraq Survey, tasked with locating hidden chemical weapons. Our mission has uncovered something unexpected. And will now begin an autopsy of an unidentified life form.
Sorry about that. I had to message the Blue Mines about.
That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
But here we go. I'm still streaming, right? Yes, I'm still streaming.
We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
Well, Nick, let's have you know. Got your back. Gotta keep reassuring people that we've got each other's backs.
Always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
Confident, dutiful, pragmatic, and heroic, with a dash of impatient and responsible.
This is something else.
You think?
I wonder how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in the dust.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Why are you defending me, Sergeant?
You and me both know they're not all our enemies. Fuck, Jason.
It's about the girl at the checkpoint? Shit, Nick. How many times? We thought she had a bomb.
It was just a bag of groceries. We fucked up.
That girl's death is getting under your skin, buddy.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Isn't it getting under yours?
Mailman 2-1 actual, this is Dropkick. Request update, over.
2-1 actual receiving. Cameras are green and the holes have been demolished. Over.
Good work, Lieutenant. Retreat through the eastern corridor and be on your guard. Over.
I hear you. Over and out.
At approximation, the creature is 8 feet tall, bipedal, winged. Wing webbing appears to be affixed to its forelimbs and to the digits of its hands. Epidermis looks to be smothered in some sort of excretion. Underneath it is diseased, almost. Creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
I see you.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
Seems to be going good. Oh, there's a bunch of bones.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
Next, you come over here. We find this. A dead woman with an iron tent peg buried in her chest. Iron tent peg, not pig.
Fuck she do to deserve that?
Killed by a stake through the heart.
Now, given what we've
Pretty sure those
learned,
creatures
I don't
didn't do
think
this.
it comes
Who
as a
did?
surprise
Oh no.
what happens
Buffy?
next.
Who?
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Yes, I will hold on to this.
Never know when you're gonna need a sharpened stake, right?
Beautiful, confident, pragmatic, heroic, slightly impatient, and slightly responsible. Good. Now this. Unintelligible. The unintelligible. Stink of death and. Oh, it was something, yeah, stink of death. And it was later, yeah. It was later with unintelligible. Enough to be covered in flies. Crow thinks unintelligible down here after robbing them. I pity those hapless wanderers. The fear they must have felt. Unintelligible. This was not what he wanted to show us. And unearthly unintelligible. When Mary asked Bradshaw what it was, Bradshaw nodded to Crow, who broke open the dynamites. She said she intended to find out. That looks like the bodies of the something. What is littered with some. Process fresh enough to be covered in flies. The fear they must have felt as they stumbled to their doom. Okay, that's must be what it says. But that's not what we're looking at this thing. This is.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, we're not done here. Wait. Okay, because this is part of what I was thinking about. Because from the angle it's at, she's facing towards where the mines are going off. But she turns around, and then she's facing... Because it starts off with her running, look, and then she turns around and faces where things come from. So that's more evidence that she came from the far side of that, of like the long hallway shot, at the beginning. She must have been running through there, run through the tripwires, because look at this. Look at this, like, staked. It shows a guy getting staked, and it's a good thing. It shows a thing being exposed to daylight, and it's a good thing. It's called daylight, and it's staked. Ultraviolet. I haven't come to this one yet, but it shows Eric using his ultraviolet ray wand thing on the thing, and like it's on fire. Surrendered. Salim had to surrender himself, and he did surrender, and that was good. Disarmed, I've not come to yet, but if I have the choice, that's what I'm going to try to do. Arisen. Still don't know what that one is yet, but... Like, Fallen. The thing I avoided. Fallen was a bad thing. It was unavoidable for Rachel to fall, clearly. But it doesn't look... But obviously, it was avoidable for Eric to fall. Let me adjust myself in the camera. So what it looks like to be, and I'm really hoping this is actually a thing I've done. Well, we also have Squeeze, which I think I may have never even gotten to the choice to make this part. So that looks like Murdoch. I can't remember his name. Being squeezed through the thing as he gets dragged by a creature. And then there's Tripwire. There's Rachel having run off. I'm thinking I have to do the mines, yeah. But there was also one more thing here that I had found. Secret found. The bloodless corpse. It is a bloodless corpse with strange puncture marks on its neck. Ooh. Look on the right side of the picture, the corpse's left side of the neck, I suppose. There's that little puncture mark thing there. And it looks just withered.
Looks like he's been drained dry.
That he
Gotta be
has.
one of those explorers.
And now we go this way. You had to be an idiot to miss this thing on the side. Good thing I never did.
More
What
crap.
have we here?
What'd you find?
Nothing.
It's a cylinder seal. A cylinder seal depicting an ancient city. I can't see it.
Get us out of here. Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
Okay, now hold on. I forgot to set a timer earlier, so I know when to cut the episode. There we go. Now, we'll walk down this way, realize, hey, there's nothing there. And if there is, I never found it. So, here we are.
Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
And after a long, long time of deliberation,
Those things are devious fuckers.
put them to
You're
the
right.
side,
We
and
plant the charges to
I've
the
had
side of the
enough
hall.
of agonizing over this decision.
Right. They won't see
I'm
this one
sticking with
coming.
this.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Why is it that no one ever tells it straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked it.
It's honest. Gotta be honest with people. At least in situations like this. Well, usually you do.
If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
I don't plan on dying down here, though.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
Are you serious?
Been 3 weeks.
It's armed.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 Actual. We're at a stairwell
regret
leading
this.
down into a maze. Please
I'm
advise, over.
sticking with it.
Acknowledged. Pull back now and secure the perimeter. Dropkick out.
Found a camera here. Let's head back.
And here we are. Told you she was alive. She's covered in blood.
Eric? Eric! Where are you?
Oh, I swear to God, if this thing pulls.
Well, you've outdone yourself this time, puppy dog. Nick? Jason? Oh, shit. That can't be anything good.
I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Nice. An ancient helmet of unknown origin bearing a clawed gash. Well, that looks fun. December 13th, unintelligible night descended in the unintelligible. She left. I was struck by the unintelligible temperament. She seemed eager, almost manic, in the face of a new discovery. When we reached the bottom, Crow could not prevent himself. Unintelligible before us, set in a dizzying vault layout, unintelligible, lonesome, colossal, and sleeping. A great card was built in S, unintelligible. Welcome with all, unintelligible.
28th of December. God forgive us. For days we have studied this dead, silent realm and its entombed abominations. Now the horrors have come for my own dear Mary. Crow found her unconscious in the Star Chamber, her notes scattered around her. He carried her back to our supply room and laid her down in one of the cells. When Bradshaw learned what had happened, she was evasive about Mary's work down there. As I cleaned my wife's face, she spoke to me in a fever, sounding distressed and confused. I have resolved to keep a vigil over her. I pray her fever abates so we can escape this cursed place.
I'm gonna regret this.
What the hell?
Fuck. Hell. There might be something back there. Well, I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. That thing could be a bad thing.
What the hell is that light?
Saliva. We have collected and developed the black saliva present on the moth, the creature, extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects such as a change to colors. We have attempted to secure some additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that respirators were used to collect samples. We recommend the use of masks at all times when handling samples to avoid becoming affected. Some sensations similar to experience with mushrooms. Psilocybin? God, I hate this.
Run. Now, go! Yeah!
Shit, leave? How? That can't be. What? No. Okay.
The creature has powerful claws and fangs formed from hardened, unidentifiable tissue. Two of the incisors appear grossly malformed and discolored, oddly out of place. The membrane surrounding the specimen seems to originate from its mouth. Blood is like nothing I've seen. I'll now perform a UV sweep to further inspect the fluids.
Hey, some advice?
You had your chance to talk.
Yes, but the demon does well to sunlight. I would be very careful with that light.
I said be quiet.
Oh boy.
Slim warned Eric about the creature's sunlight sensitivity. Good.
Oh.
Eric burned one of them during an autopsy. So that wand is like a powerful weapon.
Don't move! Kolchak, is that you? Damn you! Shit!
Still playing as Jason.
Looks like a
Oh no,
line out.
I wasn't before.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. No, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Well, those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
Just as well. Don't feel much like climbing out there.
What the fuck, Joey? Shit, Joey, it's me!
right in the heart. And there we go. Stake has been fulfilled.
Oh my god.
So,
we have to hurry. It's not safe here.
I think there's a ritual. Tries to defeat Joey? What the fuck?
I didn't know that you could
Fight? Yeah, me.
Question clears. Okay, there we go.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
I am grateful.
I'm really... Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind? Looks painful.
Yeah. It is.
Think you can keep still?
I'm glad.
They're both good things, but...
Yeah. Well, guess I'm a little glad too.
I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time. There's a way up. There's no way we're making it.
I'm worried that I missed thing in the side there what the thing was, but I was not about to go there.
It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in climbing class. I can get us out of here.
Headstrong, commanding, abrasive, guarded. Slightly romantic, slightly determined.
Something funny you want to share?
This place is fucked. We are so fucked, we don't stand a chance.
You keep that to yourself. I'm gonna get through this, and if you want to, you better try and keep up.
Oh no.
You okay?
Yeah, just need a minute.
She's
A
not
minute isn't gonna
okay.
kill us.
Until it does.
You look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
I think now we should just focus on survival.
It's no wonder they call you the queen bitch. Sad thing is, you don't even see it.
See what exactly?
You don't let anyone in. It's like there's a wall around you. No, not even a wall, a mountain. Tell me, Rachel. Is there even a real person behind there?
Being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers me what people call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
Looks like another shithill if I'm truly honest with myself. You and I, we're not so different. You know, both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame.
Yeah, she's dying. Her skin is gray.
Reese, what did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
I'm here.
Promise that you'll stay with me.
I feel like I'm missing something. I'm saying nothing!
You can't leave me like this. Not alone.
What did that thing do to you? There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move, now! Give me your hand.
I don't like any of this right now. Oh, is this one right now?
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
Don't quit on me now. We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold.
Wait!
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Keep it together, Clarice. We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
Where I see it, it's your only hope. We can do this.
Rachel consoled Chris when she became ill. I'm hoping that's a good thing. Okay, I'm on the other side. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I can't leave her. I'm sorry, I can't. Rachel helped Clarice cross the chasm. I'm not gonna abandon Clarice. Not like this.
You okay?
It's all time. It's gonna bite me in the ass.
That answer your question?
We need to get you to the temple.
Please, Nick. Just a touch of there, just know it.
I'm not seeing anything come up, but I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there in the...
Okay, I think I'm actually gonna cut the part right here. Probably be a little bit of a shoulder part because I have to cut the part in the middle. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this part right here. Thank you for watching. I do again apologize, as you've seen. The whether or not to mine the tunnels or tripwire them was what I was obsessing over, and I apologize for anyone who feels I did the wrong thing, but it's what's been done. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed. Keep watching, and I'll see you in the next part.